Service announcement brought to you by Reading is Fundamental, Library of Congress, and the Ad Council.
My name is Ruth Rusi. I'm a retired teacher. I'm 91 years old, and this is how I live United. I say retired, but not really. Once a week, I read books to children as part of United Way's education program. Reading to a child creates links between language and literacy. It creates a bond between grown-up and child. And believe it or not, it prepares them for a better academic future. Oh, we read about frogs and flies and pigs with wings, all sorts of juicy stuff. It's a joy to watch all those little faces. I figure I have the time and they have the need. And I've always believed that if we're not here to help each other, then what are we here for really? My name is Ruth Rusi. I help kids prepare to succeed in school. So I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
Give, advocate, volunteer, Live United. Go to liveunited.org. Brought to you by United Way and the Ad Council.
My name is Meera Batra. I have been in this country 32 years, and this is how I live United. America has always been the land of promise, and in my community, many families have come for a better life. Coming from another culture myself, I know the desire to become part of a community, to feel at home, and to gain the tools for our children and families to succeed. So I advocate for these families with United Way. United Way empowers them to look beyond their histories and to see what opportunities are available. We help them get involved with their kids' schools, network within the community, and when we do, we unite them. We make the community stronger. What I do is something I wish someone had done for me, and I am so grateful I am able to. My name is Meera Batra. I help families see opportunities and succeed. I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
Give, advocate, volunteer, Live United. Go to liveunited.org. Brought to you by United Way and the Ad Council.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. With millions of YouTube views, shares, Instagram likes, followers, and fans across the globe. But what do all these amazing pets have in common? Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a shelter or adoptable pets near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard? Well, that's entirely up to you.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Welcome to Be Exposed Radio. You have your host, Mimi Howard.
And I'm the Mighty Jungle. You know what it is. We got special guests. This is the Master of LRX, aka Radio. What's happening?
Hey, what's going on, people?
How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good right now. I had a pretty good day.
Okay.
Can't
How was your
complain.
weekend?
It was so. It was busy, pretty busy.
Did you go down to, what's that, the Pigtown Festival?
I'll walk through it. It's pretty packed.
Pigtown?
Yeah, I mean not Pigtown, but up here. What is
Oh,
it?
the Thai. It's a Thai festival down
I had to walk.
off of Lexington Street.
Yeah, I walked through. It's pretty packed with people.
Yeah.
So you seen the pigs and all this?
No, I didn't.
You keep talking about pigs.
Drinking. Okay, I ain't gonna say that. That's not on the air. Okay? That's not on the air. Okay.
No, I'm asking everybody because I never seen pigs walking up and down the street and people walking them in real life.
Where that's happening?
Down Pigtown.
Oh, okay, well that's what it's called, Pigtown.
Yeah,
So
Pigtown.
Man, we ain't been there. I ain't been down there.
I ain't never seen them like that. But I used to live down in the Westport area.
Westport?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not too far from Pigtown, but I ain't never seen them like that.
Okay, so you familiar with Cherry Hill?
Yeah. I used
You
to
familiar
live
with
in
Pumphrey?
I used to live in Cherry Hill though. Like
Okay.
Avenue. They had the apartments down there. but-
Rebirth. Yeah. I'm
tore
from
it
that area. I'm from actually. It's a neighborhood called Pumphrey. It's in between Linthicum, Brooklyn Park, Cherry Hill, Westport.
It's like a county city.
Oh,
It's
okay.
county.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah,
suburbs.
it's like
Yeah, it's on the outskirts of the city.
Is it not far from Lakeland?
Belgrove,
It's
Lakeland.
going
I
that way?
just moved from Lakeland.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
used to go to Lakeland Middle, so.
Okay. Yeah, same area.
Yeah, that's what's up. What that?
Okay.
Okay, I got used to
There's a lot of people that's from the same neighborhood as
Yeah.
you, Jungle.
Yeah, so Westport is my home
That's what's
ground
up.
of hip hop. That's where I, started doing the hip hop.
Westport hip hop?
Yeah.
I don't know no rappers from there.
Well, there's a dude named Russ. He's from there. He gospel dude. He gospel
Okay.
rapper.
So you're a gospel rapper.
Yeah, gospel.
Okay, so
It's a label.
Did you go from regular rap?
No, I was
And
in.
then-
I started off doing the human beatbox at first.
Oh, so
Okay.
you can
So,
beatbox.
I used to. I still can a little bit. Yeah, I
Okay.
still can. But that's where the radio comes from. Is actually human radio.
The nickname radio. That's
Yeah,
your nickname.
yeah. And then later on it became my nickname.
Probably because you got it too long. The master was LRX. He probably was like, what up, radio? What the LRX stand for?
Lyrics, Rodney Execute.
Okay, Rodney is your name.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Several different monikers, but you stuck with
Radio is his
Lyrics?
entertainment name.
radio and execution.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I hear that.
Yeah, there it is.
That's what's up with that.
Straight like that.
Yeah. That's what's
So you every back in the day when you was beatboxing, did you have like a crowd around you?
Oh,
or
I was the
anything, or-
beatbox king. I was beating people left and right.
So y'all
Yeah,
had
I was-
competitions.
You
Yeah,
a battle with your.
I was
Your
battling.
mouth pause.
I was battling for the most part, and I was, winning left and right in high school and on the west side of town.
See, that's what they used
Pretty
to
much
do.
on the
That's
west
what
side of town.
Used
That
to
was
do. I
back-
wonder if the kids used to do that because I used to do that too. I beat on the table.
Yeah, I
got
actually
beats
started off
for
beating on my
days.
chest, beating on sliding
Yeah.
boards and stuff
Right.
like that.
I can relate.
And, yeah, so yeah, lunch break, we go in the bathroom battle.
All right,
Yeah.
so who better, Biz Marquis or
or me?
Dougie Fresh? Or you? You can
Shout
say
out
you.
Biz
I'll
Marquis.
Biz Marquis
Follow me on
or
Okay,
Dougie
Facebook.
Fresh. Who you?
I'll do this. Just
We
up
going there, my
Okay, I'll do this.
We gonna go there.
I'll do this.
Early.
This is a story. Okay, just right up around the corner, Park Avenue, there was this place. I can't even remember the name of it, but they changed it into a clothing store. It used to be a stage in there, and it was a big, giant show, and I was a part of it. And what happened was MC Shan and Roxanne
Wow.
Shante was supposed to showed up. Now, mind you, me and my crew already got off the stage, and they was pumped up when I got up there and did my beatbox performance. So, like I said, MC Shan and Roxanne Shante didn't show up. So instead, who shows up? Biz Markie,
Who?
Oh yeah.
Mix Master Cool V, TJ Swan, and Big Daddy Kane.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, so what happened was people got pumped up because Biz got up on stage. They was like, yo, radio, get up here, yo, get up here, yo.
Right.
They go beat him,
Heard.
right? So I got up there and I didn't want to be disrespectful, right? So he started singing this, nobody beats the bitch. You know,
Nobody beat the
the
bitch.
crowd brought everybody up to the front, but see, I didn't describe to you how the impact of my beatbox skills. The best way I can describe it, you remember watching Nighttime at the Apollo?
The best
Yeah.
way you can describe it
I'll
is to
holler.
do them now.
You remember how
Do it
Harlem.
now.
She gon'
The
she gon'
best
make
way
you
for
do it.
you to
So we gonna let him
describe it.
finish his story. She wanna hear it.
Yeah, go ahead
All
and
right,
finish.
We listen
Go
to a
ahead.
story.
Let me see. I just wanted to finish the story first,
Yeah.
and then
Go ahead.
Let him
happened
finish his
was
story.
They was beating me up to get up on stage. So I got up on stage, right? And like I said, I didn't want to disrespect them and everything, so I just, the point like this. They used to point like this back in the day.
What that mean?
Then we pointing at you, and then I say, I'll defeat the Biz. And Big Daddy
Woo.
Kane gave me one of them Big Daddy Kane looks, like he ready to fight. So I was like, what's up then? But we didn't do nothing, know what I mean?
That's
We kept the peace.
Yeah.
Kept the
Back
music.
in the
Kept the
day.
Hip hop was
Yeah.
about hip hop. It wasn't about point guns.
Yeah.
We kept
And
the
that's
peace.
probably why y'all point like this.
we were
because
pointing
a
like
gun
that.
don't-
You know what I'm
right.
saying? If you was down with Crush Groove and you saw Run, you
They
know, I'm gonna
always
get out
did.
on stage.
You're
He
right.
was pointing like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that was.
Y'all just
about.
learned
Right.
something.
Yeah, so that's what that
I
was.
just
That's
learned
the
something.
old way of pointing.
Hip hop.
Yeah, with the
Hip hop
two,
history.
the two fingers,
Right.
we used to point like that, but yeah.
That's pointing like this.
Yeah.
It's like
All right.
disrespectful.
So,
So
gave
after
you-
you
give-
did that,
Gave you a
did
little
just-
history.
what's up? Like,
Okay, so you want me to do? This is okay. I'll just do it like this.
Unit radio, we just on the exposed, we just on there and we ready, and we going by the code, and we talking about them, and these just hold they soul, and they don't know how to roll, get them out the goals, we he selling O's and they selling clothes, and play a role.
That's a little something.
That was up.
I can't scratch
Now
no
we
more. I used to
background.
just scratch.
I was rapping, you gotta rap too.
I mean, I wasn't.
He ain't like my
Now,
raps too.
if y'all just heard
Y'all didn't like my raps.
if y'all just heard that,
you didn't hear
that was mumble rapping. That was mumble rapping
yeah,
what he
that
was doing.
You know what?
And that was real radio right there.
I was doing a different style, so okay.
Yeah.
We getting some feedback.
I was whack. Okay.
Yeah, he was whack.
Oh,
And
man.
y'all know he was. He wasn't even saying anything.
Yeah, but that was how much long ago? That was a couple of years ago. That was years ago. I mean, some long time ago. So
we salute that.
You know what makes me laugh about beatboxers?
What's that?
And Bismarcky, he follows me on Facebook.
Oh, he does?
Shout out, yeah.
I don't think he did.
My father knows him. He
Oh.
introduced me to him when I was a child.
Right.
So I got to meet him as a young age and everything. And I always liked the way he was all comical. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was always comical.
Yes, really comical.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. So I see where you just did your V-Box and everything. How
Yeah, I don't even
comical
think
you
you
was.
heard it because he was like, he kind of
I know, that's why
he kind of smothered it out. You know,
my bad.
Smothered it out. I was trying to do what made them call me radio because I was doing like 4 or 5 sounds at the same time.
You smothered them.
Yeah, I was getting ready to do the show and you just.
Womp, 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 womp.
Thank you.
No, I don't deserve no bell.
Thank you.
All right. Well, what? So when you're beatboxing, your face, do it gotta look like that?
I was making a face. I mean, sometimes to get all the sound effects out.
Bismarcky, who else? Dougie Fresh.
Yeah.
Everybody that beatbox, y'all got this. Like you gotta pull it from somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, just barking like a dog. That was one of the crowd pleasers back then. It don't grab people like it used to, you know. But back then, I was barking like I was doing what I call the dog-cat fight.
Okay.
But the dog ends. He loses at the end.
Can we get a little bit of that?
I don't know if I can still do it because,
I'ma
like
shut
I
up.
said, I'm gonna give it a try. I'll give it a try. I can't do it no more.
That was good enough. That was
I
fire.
get the point. I get the point.
We got
But the thing is,
idea.
I went to the dentist. Took my magic tooth out, so I
Yeah,
can't do no
yeah.
more tricks on my. I used to do the Herbie Hancock scratch and all that kind of stuff. If you're down with Herbie Hancock,
I got a question. Why you so icy?
what do you mean?
That's a big chain, bro.
You know what?
That's a big,
Yes,
big
it
chain.
is.
Oh yeah. I was always nice though.
Yeah.
That's
You know they brought gold back.
Yeah.
Yeah. They stopped
If
rocking
you
gold.
look at
for
my
a
other
minute.
video, you would saw.
Oh, I definitely. Yeah, I seen it.
You know, but that's my generation. You know what I'm saying? That's what.
But gold is back. So
You know, I ain't
shining.
with the purple plaits and all
You ain't got it.
tight skinny jeans. I can't get
You
with
gotta
that.
do that.
Beads.
Nah, I can't get with that.
Is you knocking
Skittles,
it?
Skittle
Is you
hair.
knocking it?
No, I mean that's their generation. I let
Uh-huh.
them do their thing. You know, I'm gonna do my thing. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
I'm saying that's icy. That
Yeah, I
that's,
like this,
That's,
you
that's
know.
hard today. That's
This
what
was
I'm saying.
this was in the video, by the way.
Yeah.
It's in the video.
And tell
Yeah,
them what you
too bad
told
you
me on the
couldn't.
radio. I mean, in the elevator. Tell them what you told me when I said nice.
Oh.
beads.
Tell the people.
Wait, about you almost stubbing your toe. Oh man, yeah, she almost fell on the way in, and it looked like she almost hit her toe. But she didn't care about her toe. All she cared about was the.
If my nail was going to break.
That's right. That's all she cared about.
My toe can be sitting like this as long as that nail ain't break.
That's all she cared about. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
right.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So outside of you been a gospel rapper,
Right.
who was your influences outside of gospel,
I got
and how did you
How did I enter
go in that
into?
direction? Yeah. Who was your?
okay.
Give me a couple names.
Wow.
That may or may not
Okay.
have.
Okay. The people that influenced me.
2,
far
3,
as-
4, 5.
Lyrically, it would be, back in the day, it'd be Run DMC, LL Cool J, and then later on it'll be Rakim, and Busta Rhymes, of course.
Busta,
and,
okay.
And KRS-One.
Okay.
Yeah, that's...
Is that your top 5 of all time, or that's just some random name?
Top 5, that's a good...
You don't go into the top 5,
no,
but
we're
is
not
that
going
just
to that.
random names that had...
That's just random names
Okay,
that
yeah,
influenced me lyrically, and then what influenced me musically,
Respect.
it would be the Jacksons, Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis, Quincy Jones, and Mantronics. A lot of people probably don't remember Mantronics.
We wouldn't know. We too young for that.
Yeah,
We too young for that.
Mantronics. Yeah, he was the man back
So what
then.
made you take a different direction? Were you ever like into like the street stuff?
Yeah, I mean,
or
when
hardcore stuff.
When I first started out, I just was doing the worldly thing, you know what I'm saying? So did it for quite a few years, and then I got into producing. You know what I'm saying? And I started producing other artists, and being around them type of people, that's you're gonna gravitate to, what's hot. So yeah, I went that route for a little bit.
Okay, because that just was the wave at the time.
Yeah,
They try to act like it's a new thing, like we ain't been on no street stuff.
Right,
in hip hop.
I got that from the B-Box.
Oh, you
The
got
dog,
that from right?
The dog fighting the cat.
Yeah, I was trying
Like
to show
the
you that
dog
I actually
fighting-
they had a lot of skills, a lot more to it. But when they,
Yeah,
like I
you're
said-
well rounded. We could tell you versatile. You're versatile.
Yeah,
I'm saying I got that they basically when you was boxing and the dog was fighting the cat.
Right.
That thing is
if
like
you
the
think
dog.
about back then, how it would impact
Right,
the
the
people
dog.
back
Right. It's a
then. The
different
dog was supposed to lose and start crying, but I couldn't do it. My like I said, the teeth.
So
is
did it
gone.
mean the dog? Like was it like a sexual thing?
No. It's just I made the dog lose. The cat won the battle. There was dog cat
the
fight.
pussy.
No. What the?
One.
I'm a Christian rapper.
Sorry.
Gospel rap.
I had to do it.
Oh,
Apologize.
Pussy means feline.
Yeah.
forgive them.
Pussy as in feline.
Oh, Lord.
Dog
Yeah,
have
dog.
mercy,
versus
Pussy.
cat. Maybe.
I was talking about like a cat with the tail.
Meow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
meow.
Yeah, they were fighting.
El gato,
And
el
the
perro.
cat beat the dog. Okay, the cat beat the dog.
Okay.
Get your mind out the gutter.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure. And
Meow, meow, meow. But we talking about flexing. He's talking about cat versus dog. Skills, beatboxing, old school.
Yeah, that's old.
The art, hip hop as an art form. So then, all right, since you started off beatboxing and we got a call.
yes, we do.
They coming in now? Should I shut up? Should I be quiet or should we continue the interview? Hello? They in there?
What are we talking about?
Hello?
Hi.
You may have to repeat the question because
I can't hear him.
can't hear him. Who we speaking with?
We have technical difficulties, people.
We got a caller. Be patient with us, babe, with us, baby.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Welcome to Be Exposed Radio. Thank you for calling in. You have your host, Mimi Howard, and we're glad to hear from you. Can you hear me?
Should we?
Just hold tight.
Okay.
Okay. Well, caller, if you're out there listening, can you please call back? We have radio. Okay, that's calling back. Hello. Hi. On the Come Up Radio Show.
Hello.
Yes. Hi. You can't listen to the show.
I can barely hear you.
Yeah,
I'll
you
try to
gotta
call
turn
back.
the show off and just get on the phone with me. Hello? Okay. If you can call in, again, we ask all of our viewers and people that want to call in and talk with us that you cannot listen to the show and call in at the same time. We're going to have some difficulties. So if you're still out there, you want to talk with me, Jungle, myself, Jungle, and Radio.
The Masters LRX. Go by that name.
Right, call back in. The Master.
Masteress LRX.
Masteress.
Okay.
LRX.
The Masterers.
Yeah.
So we have his CD here. He gave us some wonderful gifts. Victorious. Okay.
That's the album. Yeah.
Yes, this is his album, and this is from this year.
Yeah.
Am I correct?
2017. Yeah.
Okay.
2017. It came out at the end of the year.
Okay, so we're going to talk about this album. We'll be right back on the Come Up Radio. There. The Mighty Jumpers.
Exposed Radio.
Well, if you made them, take care of them.
Yeah, that's
Period.
the real.
You right.
That's the real deal.
It's period.
Right. And all that old money shouldn't go toward this, money should go to if the child is with one of the parents 24/7, 7 days a week. You don't even come get your child every day. You come get your child once a month maybe, or once every 3 months.
Right.
You cannot dictate where that money goes, especially if the child ain't calling you about nothing. Now, if the child calling you every week, then you can question about where the child support is going. But if every time you pick up the child, they look nice, they ain't complaining about nothing, why are you worrying about where the money go at?
It is what it is. Radio.
Well, Jason, I've got to tell you, you're pretty much everything this company is looking for in an entry-level candidate.
Great.
Your resume isn't quite what we're used to, but you've got a fantastic work ethic.
Thank you.
And I'm impressed by how you carry yourself.
So, should we talk about the job?
What? The job? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I have no way of recruiting or even meeting you. This interview didn't happen.
It may sound ridiculous, and that's because it kind of is. There's a huge pool of talent your company is missing out on. Meet the grads of life. Who are they? Talent worth knowing about. Young adults of unique determination and experience. An ideal fit for your company in an entry-level position, internship, or even mentorship. They might not have every qualification you typically look for, but they're exactly who your company needs.
Man, we really could have used him.
Don't miss out on a resource many innovative companies have already discovered. Go to gradsoflife.org to learn how to find, cultivate, and train this great pool of untapped talent. Brought to you by the Ad Council and gradsoflife.org.
My name is Ruth Rusey.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Unless we all get it.
Yeah, I had a question. Why do we have callers?
I think we can break it something.
Why do we tend to have callers if
And I don't
she the
know
only one that can hear?
For myself though, I'm having fun down here.
It gets wild there.
How long are these?
2 hours.
2 hours? I'm gonna be down here for 2 hours.
No, you don't have to. You can leave when you're ready, but we.
Oh, I don't mind.
Yeah. Oh, and we're back.
We're back like that?
We're back like that. Welcome back to On the Come Up Radio, everybody.
Hello.
Oh, no, we're not back.
Oh, we're not back. Let's put it back. Call in.
Yes, we are back. Welcome back to On the Come Up Radio. We do have the Masteress LRX in the building. Yes, he's a gospel rapper.
Gospel
How
artist.
long you been doing it again?
I've been rapping for half my life actually, but I've been doing gospel for approximately 10 years.
Okay.
Yeah, about 10 years.
So you've been in the business for a while.
Yeah, like I was signed to a major record label back in the days. I was signed to Warlock Records.
Warlock.
Are you familiar with the Skinny Boys?
No.
They were another beatbox. The song went like this. Y'all should remember this. People out there, y'all should remember this. Here it goes. It goes.
Oh yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
I was born in 85. She was born in.
Oh, you were born the year it happened.
80.
That's the year it came out.
80 something. We 80s babies.
Okay, well that's the year it came out.
Our parents were smoking crack. Well, I don't know about hers.
My parents wasn't smoking crack yet.
Well, you do remember that, right?
Yes, that's what I said. Oh yeah,
She was 2.
We used to do it. We used to do
Y'all
it
used to do that. Oh.
because I think on the video, everybody else used to be dancing, doing it. You see people out on the streets listening to it, doing
Trick
it.
Daddy used to be on that list.
Oh, Trick
Maybe
Daddy.
because I'm a thug. I think that was the song.
That's the what?
That maybe because I'm
No,
a thug.
yeah, we know that.
Okay.
We old enough to know that. What's the name of the label again?
Warlock.
Warlock Records.
Warlock.
All right.
It was Warlock. It was Slip and Slide / Warlock.
Yeah, we familiar with Slip and Slide. My
Okay.
generation is familiar
Okay,
with
that's
Slip
well,
and
there you
Slide.
go. That's to give you an idea.
Some facts and some, you know what I mean? I love the history. I love the knowledge.
Yeah, and it checks out. You can pull me right up. The album, but I was on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Big facts.
Yeah. What'd you say?
Big facts.
Big facts. Oh,
big.
That means it's
Actual facts.
It's actual
Can't deny
facts.
it. Big facts.
Yeah, you
not
have
little
you
facts,
have
not
proof.
lies. It's proof.
You have proof.
Google it.
yeah.
Google my.
Yeah, you can Google that.
Real.
But that's under the Monstrous LRX. That's where it came from.
The Monstrous.
Monstrous. You know, that's okay. That's the gospel.
Okay. All right.
So when did you change? Well, see,
Multiple
this is what I'm
monikers.
trying to get out of you. When did Monstrous turn into Masterous?
Oh, say the year 2004.
04.
And what happened?
What happened was a guy named James Warren tried to get a hold of me. And, that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother story. I'm going to tell you this story.
We're here for it, bro.
I'm going to tell you this story. Okay, this is the story.
Bill.
One day I was at work, and the partner of mine, he had this camcorder, right? So I looked at it, and I saw Lil Mo. What's the guy Lil Mo hanging out with? Fabulous.
Fab. I was about to say Fab.
Yeah, and he was on stage with a friend of his, all on stage. A big arena stage with, I'm like, how do you get to do that? And he told me the whole story. That
Fabulous told you that?
Yeah, no, the guy that I was working with was on stage, with them, but he was looking at himself on stage with them, on not like down the arena, but it's down in Atlanta, Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Now, y'all follow me now?
Yes, I do. He probably
Okay.
don't.
Y'all with us?
Yeah, you're following me. So this is what happened. The guy that I was talking to, let's say his name is Steve. Steve had a friend named Red Dot, who later got on that TV. I can't think of the name of the TV show, but he's best friends with Lil Mo.
Okay.
Red Dot is a rapper, right? So I'll say, well, you have any production with Red Dot? It
That
just so
name sounds
happens I'm a
familiar.
producer, and I can do all of this and I can do all of that. So at the time, Lil Mo was ready to start up a label, so he was going to look out. She was going to look out for him, right? So I say, well, let's do this. Let's hook it all up together. I'll introduce you to my manager, James Warren, and we can all, get linked up with Lil Mo's record label.
Okay.
So y'all got it?
Got you.
So what happened was I told James about it, and they arranged a meeting. So Red Dot and the guy that I work with, Steve, goes up to the apartment, and sorry to say, but James Warren's being crooked. He said, in order for you to sign the contract, you got to pay up $2,000.
To sign a contract?
Yeah, to sign his contract, you got to pay him $2,000. So you already know what happened.
Yeah.
So the next day, I said, did y'all make that? And they looked at me like I was crazy. So I was furiously angry with James Warren, and I was done with him.
Yeah.
So I ain't talked to him for about 3 to 4 years. So
Since that happened, but y'all have talked now.
I mean, I talked to him like
made a
what
manager
happened
what?
was I don't know how I did it. I made a mistake, Dollar's number. And he called back and he said, wait, can I talk to you for a minute? I was like, yeah, go ahead. So what happened, this is how I entered into gospel. He said, a guy heard your song, Down on My Knees, which I do have it on that CD.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, they like it. Some record label, I can't remember the name of the record label. So I said, okay, so what do you want me to do? He's like, come up with 3 more songs and we'll get you a deal. Like that. So I said, all right, I'm going to do this one thing one time.
Light work.
So I went ahead and did it, and they loved it. instantly.
So now y'all back friends. Y'all made amends with each
We
other.
were friends again, and then we went off and on and off and on. But yeah,
Because he just probably like a kind of crooked type of person.
I mean, he was that was.
That
real,
sound like our
but that was, but you can see that was it. If that would have worked out, I mean, I saw pictures of Lil Jon backstage and all that kind of stuff. You know, because they were all touring together that year. So you know, I was like, we could have been a part of all of that. You know, so but he blew it by asking for $2,000. So I was like, come on, man. You ready to go after the chump change? We could have.
Yeah, that's right. And I was thinking that like that's not even a lot of money, especially back then or today.
I mean, come on, why you want to do that, man? I mean, come on, man. I'm trying to get on. I'm trying to, get back, to where I was when I was going.
So we'll be right back. I want to come up radio.
Okay.
Be right back, y'all. Tune in.
Hey everybody, check out what you missed on the one and only Be Inspired radio show. So since we're talking about the book, can you give people a synopsis of what the book is and what's the name of the book again, and then what it's about?
The name of the book is From Trial to Afflictions, more than one, because there were more than one afflictions.
Yes.
The book is talking about, actually, it's my life story. And I have to add in there that when that prophet told me, he said, tell your story, write the story. He said, and God said, tell your addiction. Now, see, I'm not going to tell the addiction because you have to get the book to read it. But it was about deliverance. It was about all the, trials and tribulations we go through. People that come into our life, even people that come to try and break you down or draw you down so that you can't stand for God or worship Him through your situation, because that's the adversary using them. We have to know that. But through it all, I was still praying and fasting. I needed help from God. I really did. I needed help from God to see me through. And for anyone that's going through, I say that this book is about different afflictions.
Yes.
Going through them, how you get through them. And I had a sister pushing me too, praying for me. I thank God for that again.
Yes.
But it also talks about deliverance. There is deliverance in the process.
Yes.
And you have to be willing to see yourself first, to know that you need deliverance.
Tune in to Be Inspired every Wednesday live at 7 p.m. right here on Be Exposed
Keyboard
Radio.
Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. With millions of YouTube views, shares, Instagram likes, followers, and fans across the globe. But what do all these amazing pets have in common?
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
That always wins. That's always.
Yeah, the pussy. Always wins.
Okay. All right. Alrighty.
All right, welcome back to On the Come Up Radio Show. Yes, you have your host, Mimi Howard, and beside me, to my right,
I'm the Mighty Jungle.
And I'm the Master LRX, the gospel artist.
Used to be the Monstrous, huh?
I used to be the Monstrous LRX when I was signed to Warlock.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I got a question. I noticed that 7 is in a lot of your videos.
Oh, you noticed that. Oh, okay.
What is 7, the God number?
Right.
Explain and expound on that if you don't mind.
Okay, well, I'll do it like this. Once upon a time back in 1991, I went on a trip to Atlantic City, and all I had was $50, right? So what I did was I went up to the slot machine and I kept putting in the 3 quarters, and clank, clank. The bars kept coming up, right? So every time the bars come up, the money come out. Right. Yeah, bars. They
Don't
kept
mind
coming
me.
up. Yeah, they kept coming out, so I'll go back, have someone to guard the thing, and come back. So I kept this up and kept it up, and then when I got down to my last 3 quarters, I put it in there. 7, 7, 7. And that was my first time, gambling. So I didn't know what was going on, right? So I was like, what's going on? The thing was flashing. I said, why ain't no money coming out? And an old lady came around, let me stand next to her. I was like, no, I'm standing right here. You can get back over there.
She tried to finesse you.
Yeah,
She
she tried.
was trying to get your money.
Man, she tried it. Man,
She tried it.
She knew what was going on.
And from her being an old lady, she thought you was going to be like, Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, she was trying to take advantage of that, you know? So anyway, I waited, and a white guy with a security guard came out, and they counted out like...
How many bands?
Man, about a good 2,500.
Okay.
That wasn't bad, right?
No,
I went down there with just $50.
Yeah, that was.
So ever since then, those were my favorite numbers.
Yeah.
Money back, money back, money back.
Yeah.
So
That was another beautiful story, right?
The end of the
So
story.
what did you do with that money?
I don't know.
I'm glad we're being honest.
Because you win, like when I go to the casino and everything, I win, and you done won like 4,000 or something like that. Next thing you know, it's going just like that because you just.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I did. I just was just spending it. I guess I bought clothes or something.
Clothes.
Hope you was paying your tithes.
I mean, I wasn't in the church back
Paying
then.
his tithes. Oh, that's before
that's
the
way
master.
before.
She was the monster back then.
Yeah, he was a monster.
He was the monstrous.
It was just LRX back then.
Okay.
So,
Oh, you wasn't monstrous
I wasn't
yet?
monstrous until like 95, 96.
Why did you? What's that name, monstrous? Why?
Well, that's a whole nother. That comes from. See, I'm a record producer and all that kind of stuff, but I'm also a graphite artist. I could take a picture of you, draw it, and frame it up on the walls. I started out drawing dinosaurs and stuff like that. I started out drawing that.
Okay.
Became fascinated, so you can guess where the monsters come in. So I started drawing that.
You're very talented.
Yeah, and I win contests. And people out in Lakeland, they be like, "Yo, let's go get radio. You draw it for us." Yeah. And they end up winning pizza parties and stuff like that. So I was that tight with it. So yeah.
Okay, so you could draw. We were looking for a caricature for our radio show.
Oh,
you
really?
could draw me and her and just.
Oh yeah, I could do that.
Make something.
Yeah, I could do that.
Right,
Not off the top. Not off the top. I would have to.
Yeah, I mean, we gonna look at it.
Yeah. I could do that. I could
Might be like, I ain't that light skinned. I don't like that.
I wonder, can we do a radio show? You see how we are right here, John? I wonder, can we do a radio show as like we are the
cartoons?
Characters? Yeah, we're cartoons.
That'll be different.
In the future.
Yeah, that'd be real cool.
That'd be real slick. Yeah, that'd be slick. That'd be tight.
Right.
Yeah, that'd be tight.
I like how.
That's a good idea.
So y'all, every time y'all get a good idea, you ring the bell?
Or
like that?
No. Sometimes the bell get rung. Like,
way too much.
There you go.
Why you gonna take the bell
He
away,
don't like
man?
nobody touching it.
This is my titty.
All right, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm not even gonna mess with that. Okay.
Man, you keep up.
That only you can touch. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that alone.
Yeah. But next question: do you keep up with any current hip hop beef with like the white boys that's going on now? You familiar with any of that?
Oh, of course I'm down with the Eminems and the what's his name?
MGK
and yeah, I'm down with that.
G-Eazy.
Yeah.
You like Skittles?
Do I like? No, I mean I'm not.
Or do you like M&Ms?
I like Eminem. I mean, I think Eminem's he's
You know who Skittles is?
Who's Skittles?
I don't know what she's talking about either.
Nobody cares.
You must don't like Eminem. That's what it is.
No, I like Eminem.
Oh, you do?
I just wanted to know if you like Skittles.
What does that mean?
What that mean? Well, what are you saying if I say I like Skittles?
Who's Skittles, Young?
I mean, I do.
Who I'm calling
You
Skittles?
talking about the candy Skittles?
No, the person.
I have no idea.
I have no idea. I don't have no
Hey,
Not even the
don't
slightest.
Nobody know you Skittles.
Oh man.
You don't want to ring that one.
Oh, you turned that one upside down.
Yeah, turn it upside down.
Yeah, let's.
So, your record, it came out in 2017.
Around November, I think November.
For your album.
Still fairly new.
Yeah,
it's still fairly new.
I'm going to listen to it.
Yeah.
Lecrae is a big gospel.
He's fire.
Yeah.
Or religious rapper that I am really allergic to. Like
You're allergic?
Not allergic.
What's
I'm
allergic to God?
No.
So you trying to ask me what
I
made
love Lecrae. I love his album.
Right.
Remember when you gave me the CD?
Facts.
I listened to it at least for 7 to 8 months straight. I'm
Really?
not playing in my car.
Are you for real?
Yeah, it wouldn't come out.
Oh, okay.
Got me through a lot of things. And that's what.
It's
you know, I hope to
digestible.
hear.
It's digestible. It's not even like, because you're a fan of Future and the ratchetness. Let's be real. You like the trap music.
I like all
and,
types of music, even
But
country
for
music.
Lecrae, no, what I'm getting at is Lecrae, it sounded good enough. The production, the lyrics, he delivered it. It's like, it's on point.
Yes.
It's lyrical and it still sounds good.
Yeah, that's what
People
I am.
necessarily don't
I
care
like
about
what he
lyrics.
was talking.
Right.
A lot of things that he was talking about in his songs, which every rapper has their different style and what they've been through, the shoes they walked in. Lecrae, he walked in some shoes that sound familiar to myself. So that's why.
So in other words, you can relate to him.
Yeah, I can relate to him.
Yeah,
and I'm sure I can relate to you too. Because
you will be.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm lyrical. I'm not no mumble rapper or nothing like that. But
Right.
Yeah,
That's why she brought up Lecrae, because he can rap.
Yeah, Lecrae
he can actually
really rap.
My voice is more heavier than his.
And
we're not comparing you to him, but
No.
he can rap. He can
But
rap.
he can rap.
He basically was in the industry as a normal rapper. He didn't give it a gospel or
No label to it.
a label,
No
but
type.
now it's religious and stuff like that.
Right.
And something happened for him to change. You know.
So you want to ask him what happened to him?
No, I did. I already asked him already. but-
Well, we got cut off.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you asking me what made me make the transaction.
The transaction.
From
Transition.
monstrous to,
Transition.
Oh, okay.
Transition. From monstrous to masterous.
Masterous, yes.
M-A-M-O.
But you said about your talents and stuff like that.
Well, how did I develop the skill for producing or something like that? Or, well, that came out of,
No, we was
that came
talking
out
about
of nowhere.
monstrous. What made you change from monstrous to?
Well, like I said, that's what it was. After I agreed to, with James to send in the 3 songs, and they liked it, that's what made the transition. Business-wise first, but what really did it, should I tell y'all that?
Yes.
Yes,
Let's go
that's
in.
what we trying to find out.
Oh my God!
When-
See,
This is a.
if you don't want to tell us,
This big exposed, baby. I don't know where you thought you was
if you don't want to tell us,
All right,
I'm never ever going to be your friend.
What do you want?
All right, here we go.
Testify.
This is my testimony. This is a true story. Whether you believe it or not, I don't care. Okay, you ready?
Yes, we're
All right.
ready.
You ain't gonna be scared, are you?
No.
All right, here we
Be
go.
exposed.
Here we go.
Be Exposed Radio. Let's go.
I moved into a house down on Wilkins Avenue, right? And all of a sudden, I start seeing these strange stuff started happening in the house.
Speak on it.
Strange stuff.
Go in. Please go in, my man.
I'm not
Please go in.
prepping. And the songs on there talks about it. I don't know if you can. Have y'all ever seen spirits?
We spiritual people,
Yes.
very spiritual.
I mean, I'm serious. Spirits.
Yes.
I saw my first spirit at the tender age of like 2 years old. I was in my crib, and I woke up in the middle of the night, and I just so happened to pull myself up on the crib, and I looked over here, and I saw 2 spiritual figures standing in the doorway, looking.
2 years old, you remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, you can't
So I
forget.
climbed out of the
I
crib.
don't remember. Some people can.
Yeah,
Continue.
I climbed
You
out of the
remember
crib.
when you was in that cowboy
Let him
outfit?
continue. No, I don't.
I
Continue.
climbed out of the crib and crawled in between my mother and father, went to sleep. Now, of course, I couldn't talk at the time, but I do remember. I remember the house, and once I got old enough to talk, I told them I saw 2 skeletons standing in the doorway.
Were
They
you
was
afraid?
like, and I described the room and everything. They remember that.
Were you fearful of it?
I didn't
You
understand.
didn't know any
I
better.
didn't understand what I was looking at.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah. Yeah.
then what?
I got a lot of stories.
Wait a minute, we have a call. We have a call.
Who's calling? Who's calling and what's the question?
Hello. Welcome, caller, to On the Come Up Radio. Thank you for calling in.
Hello.
Hi. Are you there?
Yeah, I can barely hear you.
Hi, who am I speaking with?
Where you from and what's the question?
Hi, this is Mrs. LRX.
Oh, Mrs. LRX. You're
Oh,
right.
wifey. Oh, right. What wifey want to know?
Oh, wow.
Okay. So thank you.
I'm just getting off from work, so I wanted to call in and support them.
Oh, okay. She want to support you.
Okay.
So that is awesome. We always love that on the Come Up Radio show. People call in, support, and it's even awesome when your soulmate call in to support you.
That's great.
You know?
Love you, wifey.
He's awesome. I can barely hear you. You're trying to break it up. I'm not listening to you. I'm just talking to you on the phone, but I can barely hear what you're saying.
If you can turn your phone off.
Turn the show off. Just she can't watch.
Turn the show off. You cannot listen to the show and talk to us.
I'm actually calling from my phone in front of your building.
Are you there?
Can she see us or?
You can't do both. If you call in, if y'all call in, just call.
Hello?
Hold on, let me stop it.
Okay, you're here? Miss LRX?
Yes, I'm in front of the 200 Court Square building. Is that you?
Oh, she's outside.
Oh, she's actually
I'm
here.
outside.
He's in the house.
All right.
We're gonna bring her in inside. Okay.
I am outside. I need somebody to let me inside.
Oh, she outside and she needs somebody to let her inside.
All right, let her hang up on her. I got her. You got her. We're gonna bring him like.
We get ready to bring you in.
We got her.
Laughing.
Okay. Okay.
All right,
Are you okay with that?
I'm great. I'm good.
Are you nervous?
He better be
Yeah, I'm a
okay
little
with
nervous.
it.
Yeah, I'm nervous.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. Okay, I'm good. This is gonna be real interesting now. Uh-oh.
Turn up.
Yeah, I'm gonna. This is gonna be interesting.
What was that, Nate? Okay. All right, great. All right, so somebody will be letting her in.
Okay.
Miss LRX.
She'll be here shortly.
Well, she's outside. She's standing outside.
She'll be up in the studio.
So y'all get to meet the great Miss LXR.
And if he lying,
LRX.
if he lying, she gon'
No, because some wives like to take up for their men.
She does.
Bonnie and
We've
Clyde.
been married 23 years.
Sheesh, we gonna have to get into that
23.
too. That's amazing.
Yeah, 23 years.
That's a long
That's
time.
a long time. So
That's a lifetime where I'm from.
Yeah, that's your lifetime, right?
That's
No, I'm 30 something.
Okay, go. Okay.
That's if one was to be away for a long time, you get
Right.
sick.
Mm-hmm.
You can't even.
Wow.
You just don't even feel well.
Merge.
You
we
be
gonna
like,
get
where
into
are you
that.
at? Yeah. So.
I can't even stand a bitch for 3 weeks.
Oh man.
Dang! Did you just hear that?
All right. Please don't curse around my wife. My wife is a hardcore Christian.
Telling the truth.
Yeah,
He really can't stand
hardcore Christian.
for 3 weeks or whatever.
It's hard enough.
It's hard enough.
23
He can't
days.
stand himself
23
for
years.
a day.
Oh, I love myself. Sheesh.
He don't like when women look better than him.
Huh?
When has that ever happened?
Oh man. Okay. All right.
Jokes.
Drink some more wine.
This is beer, right?
That's you should sip every time he flops up or slaps up. Drink every time. Whoop, there you go. So.
Well, Jesus turned water into wine. Or was that a lie?
What is that?
That's Heineken.
Oh, okay.
Heineken, you
I
should
have
pay
wine.
me.
Okay. Yeah.
They will. You drink enough of them for them to pay you, Django.
I freaking love Heineken. I've spent millions of dollars on Heineken.
Yeah.
Shameless.
You owe him. All right.
Don't sue us either.
So on your Facebook, I want you to go there, share.
Yeah, I'm gonna share.
We're gonna bring wifey in.
Oh, okay. So somebody's bringing her up.
Yes.
Okay.
Probably next
Right
break.
back.
She be in
Wanna
here.
come up ready?
Wanna come up?
We'll be right back.
Also.
Business owners, need more customers? Offer fantasy sports contests and generate more sales. Restaurants, bars, hotels, auto dealerships, real estate offices. Whatever your business, fantasy sports contests can help you increase your sales and bring you more loyal customers. Visit Fanify.com or call 888-55-SPORT. Our software lets you customize contests fast and easy for your brand. That's right. Visit Fanify.com or call 888-55-SPORT. That's 888-55-SPORT. Or visit Fanify.com.
You use Tearless baby shampoo because it's gentle on your baby's eyes. You make sure his toys don't have any sharp edges. You always test the bathwater to make sure it's not too hot. You taught her what to do when the smoke alarm goes off. You make sure she wears a helmet when she rides her bicycle. You put on his sunscreen, even when he's embarrassed his friends will see. You do so much to keep your child safe. But are you using the right car seat for your child? Is your child facing the right way in the car seat? Is the seat too big or too small? How do you know when it's time to move your child into the next type of seat? Car crashes are a leading killer of children ages 1 to 13. Protect your child's future at every stage of life. For information on the right seat for your child, visit safercar.gov/the-right-seat. That's safercar.gov/the-right-seat.
A message from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Why is Connor having trouble focusing in school?
Having trouble finding Connor's middle school? Would you like directions?
No, why is Connor having trouble focusing in school?
Finding lowest airfare to Istanbul.
No, I'm tired of fighting with him over homework.
Home, walk, restaurant. Need a review?
No, I need help. He's very smart, but his mind wanders. He's disorganized.
I think I understand.
Oh, good.
Finding best potatoes for French fries.
No!
Russet, fingerling, Yukon Gold.
Why don't you understand me?
Sorry, I was trying to show how Connor feels every day. Frustrating, isn't it? Redirecting to understood.org.
For the 1 in 5 kids with learning and attention issues, this is what life can feel like. Explore understood.org, a free online resource about learning and attention issues. Designed to help.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
What's going on? I can't hear.
This is a 2-hour show. 7 to 9.
I can't hear anything. Nate, I can't hear. Okay. All right, welcome back to On the Come Up Radio Show. You have your host, Mimi Howard.
I'm the Mighty Jungle.
I'm the Master of LRX. What's up?
And guess who joined the building with us today on the Come Up Radio Show?
Drop a bomb.
Oh, no. All right. Introduce yourself.
This is LRX.
Miss LRX.
Coco, in other words. Coco.
Coco.
Yeah.
I'm in love with the Coco.
Right, I used to say that to her, by the way.
I'm in love with the Coco.
Yeah. He in love with the Coco. Not cocaine. That's behind him. This is gospel.
Yeah, this is all about
Speak the gospel. She got him out of the cocaine and into the cocoa.
What?
Out of the cocaine.
Oh, Lord.
Don't believe that. Don't believe that.
No más cocaine.
All right.
Don't believe that.
So we was talking about before you. It was. It's.
Who's we talking
Sorry. We was talking about before we went on break and before you called in about his new album that he dropped in 2017.
What's the name of it?
Victorious. Victorious.
Did you have a
YouTube? CD Baby. You can check out our video.
All right.
Yeah, iTunes.
That's right.
Yep.
So my question was, did you have anything to do with this album? Like,
well, she mostly helped me out, and I was just telling her in the car over there I appreciate everything she's done for me, because I wouldn't have this CD out, on time. It wasn't for her taking care of the business part of it. I did some of the business part of it, but I mainly did the music. I produced all the tracks and everything.
Okay. All the background stuff I did. I'm getting it presented, sent to CD Baby to get the CDs done, ordering the CDs, typing up the lyrics, and that went inside the booklet. You will see, we did a lot of work in that. Took the pictures.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Yep, graphed the picture. I designed pretty much the whole
Okay,
CD.
so this is a part of your design.
Yeah,
Okay.
I did all of that. You know,
That's nice.
The graphics in the back, and we drove all the way out Route 70 to get on the mountaintop. You look at the back, you see I'm on the back.
Yeah, I see it.
I'm walking on. There's mountains all in the background. Yeah, we went all up there, took some beautiful shots of pictures up there.
Okay, Mr. LRX, you from Maryland as well?
Yes.
What part?
East Baltimore.
East Baltimore.
I grew up on the Preston and Caroline Street.
Okay.
All the craziness stuff down there.
Craziness.
But I'm still sane.
Yeah. Gotta keep it sane.
Yeah.
We'll let him tell it.
Yeah, I mean it's true. I mean, like I said, I grew up in Westport, so y'all know about Westport being rough too, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's still rough down there.
Yeah, Westport was so rough. It's no longer there. It was so rough that we had to have shotgun escorts. Escorting
Westport is still there.
No, the part that I grew up in.
Oh, okay.
That's been torn down.
Okay.
But we used to have the mailman had to have shotgun escort. That's how bad it was every morning.
You probably need to make it
Tell
like
us South Baltimore.
Southside.
This guy knows.
Southside.
Yeah,
I learned something today.
It was pretty rough.
What? Shout out to that, like that?
Yeah, I taught them that. You remember that? You remember that point?
Shout out.
It's all about education.
Yeah, I taught them that. You know, taught them a couple things. You know what I'm saying?
So how did y'all meet?
Uh-oh, how did we meet?
Yes.
At Stop.
She ain't like you.
Oh, this is okay.
She ain't like you.
Spiritual stuff keep happening. So here we go. We met at Stop Shop and Save.
Wait a minute.
They don't know what that is.
Before he started, I want to hear his story, and then I want to hear your story.
All right.
And then I want to hear the truth.
everybody always have two sides to one story.
All right.
So this should be fun.
All right. What had happened was, I was standing up at the front of the store. I did security work.
When we come back.
When we come
we'll
back.
We'll be back.
Just cut it off. Just like
get y'all mind right.
Darn.
We come up.
It is with great pleasure that I welcome you to today's graduation ceremony. Students, when you hear the reason or reasons for your absences throughout the years, please exit the auditorium without your high school diploma. Once you've exited, remove your cap and gown and proceed into the unknown. Too tired. Family trip. Part-time job. Helping around the house. Sick day. Starting the holidays early. Just because.
Starting in the 6th grade, students who miss 18 days or more of school in a year for any reason will fall behind and risk not graduating high school. How many days of school has your child missed this year? Absences add up. Keep track at boostattendance.org today. Brought to you by the U.S. Army and the Ad Council.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin Street? Girlin Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
The Artist Exchange Radio Show every Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., every Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Real artist, real talk, real live on BeExposedRadio.com.
I was meeting with a friend yesterday, and I've gotten to the point where don't ask me a question because the truth is going to come out.
Exactly.
Just don't do it.
If you ain't looking for the truth, don't come to me.
Don't do it because I can't hold my tongue. And she wants to be this stylist, boutique
but you're not doing anything in that nature, and I can't take you seriously if you're not doing those things. And I understood why people didn't take me seriously, because I found myself in somebody else's lane. I was good at what I was doing and what I wanted to be, but I wasn't doing it for me. So how can I ask you to take me seriously if I'm living in somebody else's shoes?
And nobody can do what you do, and I think that that's a big problem that people face now. Like, you see what somebody else is doing and you want to do that when that's not your lane.
That's not your lane.
That's not what you're supposed to be doing.
But it's popular, it's getting that person money, it's getting that person applause. Oh, I want applause. I want money. Let me stand over here behind them.
And then a lot of times people aren't honest with themselves either. Like, I was thinking earlier today, I've been woke for almost 2 days, so so you get honesty, and I was thinking, like, you know,
The Artist Exchange Radio Show. It's time for a flashback.
now I'm not gonna say all Aries don't know, but
It's just the one you had. That was
this
just.
particular one, you know. But it's always something that you can
Go ahead, listen. Can you recollect any signs that you might like?
October 15th or 16th. What is that?
And Libras.
See, I've had some good Libras and I had one really bad Libra, but he was white, so he f***ed his back anyway. So I don't.
Wait, hold on, wait a minute. Demonstrate. You got to demonstrate the back.
No. Ain't no way.
Not the dirt. How they bust? Boy, show how they bust.
And then want to cry afterwards. I mean, what the f*** is the point of the tears? I mean, I can see you shake, and shake it off real quick, but you crying? F*** out of here.
What was he crying for?
Cause baby, this pussy make that. You in? I got that good nasty bitch. The shame.
Oh shit.
McLean's Couch every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Only on BeExposedRadio.com.
Whoa. The moment my son saw a redwood tree.
It's huge!
Is the moment I knew that for him,
You can't even see the top of that thing!
even the sky has no limit.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go. Your moment is out there. Find it at discovertheforest.org.
Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Back, welcome back. You have your host, Mimi Howard.
What's happening? I'm the Mighty Jungle.
And I'm the Masters RX Radio.
And Coco.
And we're here.
Coco.
Yes. So on the Come Up Radio, we so happy to have y'all.
Okay, thank you.
You just joined us, which is great.
Right.
It's coming from a 12-hour shift.
Oh,
wow.
We working.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a nurse up the street, University of Maryland.
Oh, wow, that's nice.
Nurse coordinator.
I do nursing also.
Can't tell too much stuff.
Okay.
Right, that's it. That's
Okay,
it.
I was nursing.
That's it. All right. So before we went on break, I asked you guys, how did y'all meet?
Well,
Because 22 years,
that's a long
it
time.
gotta be a history behind
Right,
how y'all met.
We've been married 23 years.
We can even offer the young people
Black love.
Yeah, advice.
Some
Some type of advice, because they don't be
info.
wanting to listen.
The number one of the top 5, I should say, things is these young people these days, as soon as they have a disagreement, they ready to jump to this person and that person, that person. I'm like, everybody gonna have a situation.
Right.
Everybody gonna have an issue. Nobody's perfect.
Right.
So you have to, like, me personally, I have 2, 3 actually things that I definitely won't tolerate. Everything under that, which is, in life, is doable. Those top 3 is like we can't do that. So it's like you can't every little thing, or they come home, and this is not done, that's not done.
But yeah, hold that up. You're not even microphoned up. But you didn't get started anyway, so.
Sorry.
But yeah,
I
can definitely
Can you hear me?
But
people can't hear. She don't have no mic. But yeah.
All right.
Can you hear me? Okay, you can hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
We can hear you now. So she basically was explaining
Don't put your finger in my face like that no more.
3 things that she won't tolerate and how they met, and we gonna get into marriage and black love and ding, ding, ding. And
all right, so before we went on break, I was asking y'all how y'all met. I know it's 2 different stories, so this should be fun.
Right.
I hear your story,
Okay.
and then I hear Coco's story.
All right, so
Let's go.
what had happened was I was standing up at the front of the store at Stop Shop and Save, or was it Bumpers? No, it was Stop Shop.
what you went there for?
I was doing security work in there.
Oh, you was working.
Yeah, it was a shop, catching shoplifters and beating them up, taking them down. I'm just going
And
to
you
do that.
definitely
Beating 'em up.
can do
Yeah,
security.
so anyway.
You sound a little too happy about beating them up.
Yeah,
Stealing a potato.
Well, if you look at my shirt, you see the fist bang face on it.
Ooh!
That's what that represents. Well, anyway, getting back to the story. She came in the store, and all of a sudden, I don't know, I had little voices in my head that said, "There's your future wife," just like that.
Really?
That's it. It was spiritual. Yeah, it was.
He believes in ghosts, by the way.
We are all spirits.
It's spirits,
If you believe in
yeah.
the Holy Ghost,
Yeah.
then you believe in ghosts. But there was a little voice in my head that said, "There's your future
Okay,
wife."
so how did you go at her?
So I said, "Well, let me go get these digits."
So many questions. What does she have on?
Wow. Y'all ready to get me beat
That's
up.
so much.
You know,
What did
y'all-
you have on?
Y'all gonna get me all
What
beat
did you
up.
have on?
I can't remember. I think she
I know.
was getting off of work, and she was going in the back to get some crabs or something like that, because it was Memorial Day weekend.
Seafood.
Right?
Yeah, hamburgers and hot
And then
dogs.
Don't help him. Don't help him.
I started following around the store. She started getting mad because she thought I was, looking at her as a shoplifter or
Right,
something,
right.
potential shoplifter and stuff like that. So
You was the shoplifter.
I ain't get
Right.
to say that. I was shoplifting all right.
Okay.
He was shopping.
I guess you could say that. So yeah, I followed. This is North and Broadway. That's the store right there. So this.
Oh yeah, Stop Shop.
Yeah,
You know they closed that down
You
now.
know, it's no
Yeah,
longer
it was
there.
disgusting.
So you know
the last time I went in there
Right.
to meet,
Yeah.
all of that stuff was disgusting. I know somebody
And
going on
believe me,
now.
I got a lot of stories in there too. I got crazy stories.
Okay.
But that's pretty much how we met. I went back there and told her, no, I'm not trying to, look at you as a shoplifter. I'm just, trying to get to know you, get the number and all that kind of stuff. So what's up? There you go.
Game.
And y'all had a date.
Yeah. Then, took her on the first date and I mean, even on the first day, I took her to DC.
Oh, that's nice.
Because I like to do long distance stuff. So, to all the young folks out there that wants to keep your woman happy, one of the things that I do is I take her
A road
on
trip.
trips.
Yeah,
A road trip.
travel.
Every year we try to go somewhere. Like this year we went up to Canada to see
Went to Niagara Falls.
Yeah, that's nice. I know
She
that was
never
really
seen
nice.
Niagara Falls, and how was it?
It was amazing, beautiful. The hotel that we had, like our view was
Right in front of it.
the falls, right
Oh my
there.
God.
Way up top.
We
looking
sit
down.
we was on 20th floor.
Right.
We sit right at our window and just look out in the falls right there.
Yeah.
And it changed colors at night. Beautiful. It is. It is.
Year before that was the Poconos, and the year before that it was the Bahamas.
All right, it's Coco time. We get it. We get
you know
it. We
what I'm
get it.
Coco, what's the 3 things you don't tolerate?
Coco, wait a minute.
Oh no! Don't get.
Before we answer that question, Jungle, I want to know did he hit that on the nose, or you wanna?
Pretty much, but let me
How
just
you
add
feel?
some stuff to it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I was going
I
there.
might as well just.
Go ahead, Coco.
Look, so actually at that time I wasn't driving. So I was going there, and he's right, Memorial Day weekend. I was going in the back of the store to find one of the hacks to take me to get some crab. All the time.
Oh, that's what it was.
A hack.
That was a
There was a
hack?
people that's a hack
It's a
is
Baltimore
somebody.
thing.
Y'all don't. Okay, y'all.
A hack is somebody that you pay to take you to a ride to a destination.
We invented the
now it's
Like a
now
now
it's
it's Uber. It was Uber back in the
It's
day.
similar to
Before
Lyft and
Uber, before Lyft.
Yeah.
All right, let her finish.
So we went in the store.
You let him.
And I'm looking for the hacks. I'm walking down one end of the aisle, and I noticed the security guard walking down the other end of the aisle.
Right.
Every time I walk past, I see him walk past, and I'm like, I know he don't think I'm. And do I look like I'm stealing something? I was pissed.
Right.
Like, why security following me? So I'm not even thinking about it. I was like, do I look like I'm a thief or something? So I'm walking and walking. I go in the bag and get the hack and come back before I go out the store. He stops me and gives his little spiel about
why he was following you.
why he was following me. And I was like,
So what did you?
Was it corny?
They had
game or was it
as
corny?
he was talking, it was going down like this. So I gave him the digits.
Yeah.
Okay, you got the number.
He called that
He
night.
called the same night. Same night.
The same night.
Same night.
He called the same night. And we had a little talk. And days went past. He didn't call. So I went back in the store to do something. And he comes up to me, be like, "Can I have your number again? I lost it." I was like, "No." He lost it. He misplaced it, and I was like, "No."
Oh, you turned. He turned it up.
He didn't ring the bells.
I said no, because if you really wanted it, you wouldn't have lost it. Turned around away.
Wow. So how you get back on? How did he recover?
He found the number.
He
found that number.
He answered it. Well, he asked the question earlier. Jungle, the mighty Jungle asked, "What did Coco have on?"
They don't remember that.
I can't remember that. I think
Coco, what did you have on that day?
Work clothes that day. I think she was wearing work clothes or something.
No, mind you, it was a fourth. I
had on a summer yellow dress.
Summer yellow dress. That pulls them
That
on the
sundress
top.
or the? Was it a sundress?
No, it wasn't a sundress. It was a
it
yellow
below
dress.
the knee?
Yeah.
Was
It was just
the
above
ankle?
the knee.
Just above the knee. Sundress.
Yeah.
Covered to
A
the
yellow
security.
dress.
That was the day.
In the summertime.
I'm picturing it.
In the summertime.
I need a visual. I got
The
a
first
visual.
day you came
I'm getting ready to help you.
That's what I remember.
I don't need no help. He need help.
I'm getting ready to help you visualize it down.
Okay.
First day, well, what
He heard the
weekend was-
voice.
What weekend was it?
Memorial weekend.
Memorial Day weekend.
Right.
So it's hot outside.
Right.
This man is in a hot uniform.
Well, it's actually cool as a market, so it was kind of cool. Man. So I was okay.
Oh, I thought you were standing outside.
No,
He was
outside
inside.
the market.
He's security in the market.
Okay. Yeah, but
It's not hot in there.
Yeah.
no, it's not.
It's
but
too cold.
The uniforms are really heavy, and they,
Yeah.
So
they
but,
just wear
but
it.
she was in a summer dress,
Right.
a yellow summer dress, just above the knee.
Okay.
So
something for his eye.
yes, it definitely caught his
The
eye.
spirit spoke to him and told him to go get her.
But that's
A
what he
combination
said. Yeah,
of that. It was a combination of the two.
I don't know why he see. Do you let her talk when?
Yeah,
Yes, he does.
I'm very respectful. Yeah, I'm very respectful.
He lets me talk, but he loves
He's not saying nothing.
He likes to cut me off.
He does. He likes to
And
talk.
I let him talk.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm the host. He's the co-host. I let him talk, and then as soon as when
You
I
never
start
let nobody
talking,
talk.
he does that.
You never let anybody talk.
Anyway, so that was the visual of how that day went.
That's how we met.
Yeah. So after
y'all
he
both
found the
perfect.
number, days later, after he found the number, called back. The rest is history. 22
He lost the
years
number,
later.
y'all, so never give up.
Yeah.
Never
You can fumble,
give
you
up.
can recover the fumble.
That's right.
It's all about the play.
It's all
Somebody
about
coached him,
It's all about determination.
and he knew that was the one.
Right.
He stuck with the play, recovered it, and got a touchdown.
Right. That's pretty much how.
There you go.
So y'all have children and everything.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
How many?
A total of 5.
Oh,
5?
that's good.
Yes. He has 1 prior. I have 2 prior. Then we have 2 together.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Nice.
3. Wait.
I'm not good at math.
Oh yeah, I wasn't. I'm sorry.
They forgot
It's a
their
total
damn
of
self.
6,
Nope.
including his son. I'm sorry. I'm so used to just counting mines that came out of me.
You said it though. You said I got 1 prior, and then you got.
Yeah,
the
but I
2,
said
and
5.
all you had to do is say 3.
Oh, y'all confusing the people.
Oh, you forgot. Okay, yeah.
I didn't add right.
You didn't add Rodney,
Yeah.
Okay,
So it's 6.
Oh, y'all
Yeah.
forgot about the
That's all I
side
was
baby.
saying.
What's the side babies?
No, it was no side baby. It's the prior baby
Prior
before.
baby.
There's no
Yeah.
side baby
Side.
stuff. No, no,
Look,
no.
look, she
No,
ain't
no, no. That's one of the.
Side
That's one of the top 3. Okay. So no.
Oh yeah, it was the top 3. You're just not going for it. What's Miss Coco's top 3 that you just don't tolerate? You're not going for it.
Top 3: cheating, putting the hands on you, and the other one is like if you just drugs.
Oh.
Gambling, all that stuff that's unhealthy, and that's all on the same line. That's all on the same line.
Drugs, gambling,
drugs, gambling. Like when it's like when it's like
being
expensive,
abusive
like when you be drugging, you can't be responsible to pay bills and take care of your family.
Right.
Same with drugs. If you drink too much, gambling, people gamble up their whole paycheck down there. No.
Getting locked up.
So you stopped him from gambling?
No.
No, I wasn't.
He has an amazing story about gambling. It wasn't excessive.
Yeah, I know what happened to the money, but he said he don't remember, so I was just leave it as that.
I don't remember that because we never went down.
Yeah, but you told me what happened to it, so I'm going to leave it as that.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, okay.
We ain't gonna remember.
We gonna leave that alone. We gonna leave that alone. Yeah, remember the sevens.
We remember the sevens, and you was a part of his sevens.
Yes. There we go.
His luck.
Yeah.
You was a part
So
of
do
his
y'all
luck.
believe in luck?
So I wasn't with him when that happened. So just like Debbie said,
Right.
that was before me.
So y'all believe in luck, soulmates, or just?
I believe in being blessed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I believe in.
Okay, blessings.
Yeah, being blessed. Yeah, good blessings.
I tell y'all blessed. We can feel the energy above y'all. Like that's real black love. We need more of it.
Yeah, so
and we fooling with y'all.
I
Because
felt
we really
that
want.
when you came in.
Yeah.
You
when
gotta
called
be-
in, and you did. We kept on getting cut off, and you didn't even stop. You just kept on going. Like
I kept hearing static, and I was like, I don't know if you can hear me, but
We ain't had no static.
having some technical difficulties.
We never had none. no
Okay, so I know.
Never ever.
And then when you said you was outside, I was like, oh.
I'm like, yes, I'm like at your front door right now.
So this is a young lady that y'all heard called in for our magnificent husband, Victorious. Y'all need
yes.
Well, that's his.
Victorious
his
is the
name.
CD.
Yes, Victorious is the CD.
album.
The Masters LRX station.
If you don't shut your
Why are you not
talking
talking about the album? Why are you mad at me?
Victorious is the y'all know I
CD
got it.
is available now on iTunes, Rhapsody, CD Baby. What else?
You don't do
You got it.
SoundCloud?
I need to.
Yeah.
I don't know what's on SoundCloud.
It's a lot of people on SoundCloud.
Yeah, it's a lot of people. I know
And you also can submit your songs and your album to Be Exposed Radio. I'll
Right.
give you the information.
Okay.
We have people that love gossip.
Gossip.
Gospel music.
Gossip music.
They like gossip too.
No, gospel.
Yeah, gospel music. And
I might as well let the people
One thing I love
them know.
Yeah, go in.
Go
Give
in,
us
go in,
shout-outs
God.
and everything.
Go in.
Oh yeah, let me give a shout out to Pastor Jacob Shameless of
what church?
No, this is the label.
Oh, the label.
Shekinah
Okay.
Records. You know, I was there at the meeting, and the meeting went great. Shout outs to my man. Good grief.
Shout out to our pastor Leonard Taylor.
Right.
He is at
I can't even think of
ECI
people,
Emmanuel Church, International Church.
Yeah,
Pastor
shout out
Taylor.
to my man Dave, Mellow P, Huli Shalom.
Huli Shalom.
Huli.
Yeah. So you,
Baltimore.
Yeah,
Yes.
all Baltimore.
Yes.
Yeah, we was all Nature's Proud. That's a whole nother story. Shout out to NAFO. Well, I ain't friends with him no more.
Well, but if he forgot y'all, he still like y'all.
Why you say his name? You don't even.
If he forgot y'all, you don't got it. You ain't got to do all that.
I'm good with him. I'm good with him.
All right,
Y'all know who y'all is.
How do anyone purchase your album?
Oh yeah, fun.
Victorious.
Shout out to Tornado 418.
Yes.
You know, there's a tour coming up that we're gonna be doing sometime next year, so that's gonna be great. That's gonna be fabulous.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, we on tour.
Everybody else, shout outs. You know, shout out.
Forgot you, he still like it.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the Masters LRX supporters, everybody that's been waiting for us and rooting for him the whole time. Shout out to all y'all for your support.
Right.
We thank you.
And the future supporters, which we are. I'm on board.
Yeah, he heard Victoria.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay,
Y'all have he told you we have 3 videos.
Purchase the album.
Say it again.
How do anybody purchase the album? Let them know so that we can go on break. We got 30 seconds.
Okay. Tell them.
Well, I mean, I said it. I said
CD
again, you can go on iTunes,
CD Baby,
iRadio, Rhapsody, CD Baby. And
So
you can purchase the CD. It's 15 hot blazing tracks with an intro and an outro.
Woo!
Go out and support an artist, Baltimore artist, and be blessed.
Yep. All right, we'll be right back on the Come Up Radio.
Yeah.
Join the Just a Bit Outside crew every Monday, 8 to 10 p.m. on BeExposedRadio.com.
You want to start off?
I think I'll get it out of the way on a who's not.
Okay, do it.
The Orioles. Right. They got swept by the Royals. They lost 4 in a row, and the last 5 games have all been decided by 1 run. The game before, or the last game that they lost before the Royals was the Nationals, and it was Weeders, of course, one with a home run.
Hit the home run.
Right.
They were going into that National Series. It seemed like they were doing so well, and they just crapped out. They got that game postponed, so who knows when they're going to replay that or play that game. That's my first not for the night.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and weigh in on my who's not, and I'm going to talk about the San Diego Padres.
The Padres. That's okay. You just took my answer.
They're in last place in the NL West. They've lost 8 of their last 10. Their run differential is a negative 65, which is just horrible. So when you have well, let me just talk about run differential a little bit. It's kind of like the
how much you're winning or losing your games by, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. It's like the margin of victory, kind of.
Right.
So when you're in a negative number, that means that you're.
Then your average game you're losing
by a whole lot.
Right.
I mean, a number like negative 65, this early in the season is pretty rough.
That's horrible.
Then the pitching numbers pretty much support this stat right here. I mean, the team ERA is 4.70, which is 26th in the league. They have 126 walks allowed. They acquired Jared Weaver in the offseason, and he really has not panned out. He's off to one of the worst starts in any of the pitchers in 2017. He's 0-4 with a 6.05 ERA. In May alone, he already has 12 earned runs. 12 earned runs in May. And, another one of their pitchers, Clayton Richard, he's 2-4 with a 4.34 ERA. And, in May, he has 6 earned runs and 12 innings pitched. So they're not pitching well. And on top of that, they are also not batting well.
Right. But it kind of sucks because Manuel Margot is doing pretty good. His the past few at bats, his last.
Join the Just a Bit Outside crew every Monday, 8 to 10 p.m. on Be Exposed.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Welcome back. So on the Come Up Radio Show, you have your host, Mimi Howard, the Mighty Jungle, as my co-host.
I'm the Masters LRX, also known as Radio.
And I'm Coco.
All right, so we was giving shouts out. You left a few people out, I believe.
It happens.
Especially yourself.
It happens. You can't remember everybody.
Especially yourself.
It wasn't no disrespect. It's no love lost. You know who he. You know his supporters is.
I'd like to give a shout out to my production company, Things of Best Productions, and my record label, King Cypher Records. I'd like to give a shout out to the Turners. Steve Turner, president of NAACP. Steve Turner.
Yes, and his wife Leora.
How's that Cole? You know him? Y'all should be familiar with him.
What's his name?
No.
Steve Turner.
It's cool that you're giving a shout out to him.
She says cool.
And his wife.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. Oh, I misunderstood you. Okay. Yeah, give a shout out to the Turners and Mike Dawson and How about Richard?
Oh,
Mosley.
Richard Mosley.
Yeah, these are all people that played a role in supporting us. And,
yeah.
You know, they took part in some of the videos. And a shout out to you because you wanted to be in the video too, but unfortunately you couldn't make it and you missed out on something great.
Yes,
I
did.
Boo. Yeah.
Can't leave the kitchen.
There you go.
By the way, I cook cocoa.
Okay.
So sometimes you just can't leave out the kitchen. Who's gonna eat?
That's right. There you go.
So yes, we really appreciate you coming down.
Okay. Yeah.
On the Come Up Radio Show. Be Exposed
Thank you
Radio.
for inviting them.
Yes.
Thank you for inviting me. That's
I
of course.
tried to get
Thank you for inviting my wife. Like, you know,
Of course, we can't leave her hanging.
great hospitality.
Say they coming back.
Yeah, we
We definitely be back.
We'll definitely be back for it. But we're going to talk some business about because I got some more videos coming up.
Right,
so.
right.
Keep us plugged in with you.
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
And I'm sorry I missed that video shoot. It was on a Sunday.
And
don't miss it again.
I know it was
on
at
Sunday.
Drew Hill Park.
I would like to say this. There's going to be a release of my video October the 10th. So be in tune for that. It's called Hit 'em with the Holy.
Hit 'em with the Holy.
Yeah,
and that's on here.
And that's on it.
Yeah, that's on there. You don't like that song. That's like it's what it is.
Number 10.
It's number 10. Hit 'em
Number
with
10
the
is
Holy.
usually a banger.
Yeah, it's gonna
You know
be
the formula, don't you? I know you're familiar with the
That's
numbers.
what's up. That's what's up.
The numerology.
The one you missed out on is song, what was it, 14?
It was like a wedding proposal,
Yeah,
right?
Love Let Me Count the Ways. Am I right?
Ways.
Song 14?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's it.
Song 14.
And that's released on Valentine's.
Oh, she know that.
Oh, right.
It's going to be released just before Valentine's Day so it can build up.
Right.
Build.
So by the time Valentine's Day come,
Yeah, it'll
already be jumping off.
It'll be
Because you don't
already
want
So February 7th.
That's
a week before.
There you go.
Before Valentine's
There go the 7s again. Yeah. The 7s. Oh, great. The 7s. I like it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got
Wait, get some of that. Get some of that.
There you go.
There you go.
Question though. I know y'all Christian, but what are y'all signs? Zodiac signs.
Oh, I'm an Aries.
Aries.
I'm a Taurus, but I have nothing to do with a Taurus.
Oh, okay.
I act nothing like a Taurus. When I used to read it, stubborn, I was like,
she really about her
that's
word.
not me.
She really about her word.
That's nothing like me. If you read what Taurus is, I'm like, that's totally opposite of what I am. So.
But in the Bible and the scripture, it just denounces all zodiac.
I don't read that stuff.
So it's kind of a trick question.
To each his own.
Well, I'm
So
a
she really
Capricorn,
on her?
you
To each
guys.
his own. To each his
She on
own.
her?
To
She
each
on
his
her?
own.
But she not knocking it if you into that.
To each his
She
own.
not
I'm just
into
talking
it.
about me.
Yeah,
It don't
I don't.
apply.
I'm religious, but I don't do all of that.
You religious? What's your religion?
I'm God. That's it.
Okay.
That was
Simple.
Okay.
God or what? What God? What God?
They interviewing you now. Don't look around. You looking to God now.
The only one.
So you're into the monotheism, meaning one God. Monotheism. That's what that is.
It is one God.
Okay.
It really is.
It's one God with a big G and a lot of little gods with little G's that trying to act like they God.
All right, this is getting too much. I ain't gonna go there. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
One.
There you go.
But y'all on point, though. I love the black love, to see the black love, man.
Yeah, we on par with that.
Yeah.
We
Not
want to go
again.
next year. We want to go next year.
He's thinking about the next trip.
Yeah, I'm always.
We just came back.
thinking
We was
ahead.
on our way back from Niagara Falls. He talked about where you want to go next year. I'm like, let me just. We didn't even finish this one. You ready to go with playing
he
for the next
loves
one?
you.
But it's good. It's all good.
I just like having fun. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
out doing that.
traveling.
I'm
It's all
about
good.
enjoying life and all that kind of stuff.
Getting out the
Get out of Baltimore. Get yes.
So I say
yes,
this to
yes.
all the young people out there, them young girls that like to chase after the bad boys.
Yeah.
Bad boys is not the way to go, because what happens to them, y'all think they're exciting, they end up getting all locked up and all that kind of stuff. So while you up there waiting for the bad boys, the good guys out here taking wifey on trips.
But you was a bad boy.
Right.
Not like that, I ain't getting locked up.
When was you a bad boy? You had to be a bad boy. She get you out of that?
I mean,
you credit her for you not being a bad boy?
It was a different era back then.
Pretty much, I stayed in the music. I was in the music all my life. Yeah, I was into the arts and stayed in the music.
Remember what I said earlier.
You know, I may have lived in a rough neighborhood and everything and I saw people getting killed, throats getting cut, and I saw all of that.
But you wasn't into
I didn't follow that.
You avoided it through music.
Yeah.
Are you a high school graduate? Did you do any college?
I actually dropped out of school, but I went back and got my.
We be right back.
We'll be back.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. We'll be right back. That way.
Check out this flashback from Sunset Soul Radio.
All of us have to take personal accountability.
I can't take responsibility for this.
I didn't say responsibility. I said accountability.
We can't. Everybody can't take accountability.
You're not accountable to the body of Christ?
No, I'm not accountable to this issue.
No, are you accountable to the body of Christ?
To the body that God assigns me part of.
The devil is a lie.
So my elbow is not accountable to my kneecap. So my elbow is accountable to my kneecap, or is it accountable to my leg?
So if you on the other side of the world and you see something happening to somebody spiritually, you don't stop.
I can pray for them.
So there's the level of accountability for stuff in the body of
You're not
Christ.
saying that.
That is what I said.
You're not saying that.
That is exactly what I'm saying. What did Lisa say? Again,
if they would have
you're arguing your point. No listening. This is the problem that we have in the church. We get so busy arguing our points.
To us that God didn't
Nobody's assigning it to y'all. I said we, as a body, all of us, everybody that associate themselves as a disciple to Christ, we have to take a responsibility.
I heard a wise person say this, and y'all might not call him wise, but somebody posted on Facebook, why are we so concerned about the things of the world when the world is not even concerned about the things of the church?
That's not what he said.
No, I'm not talking.
That's not what he said.
You're talking about another brother. I'm addressing what my cousin posted up.
Because
whoever said it, that ain't true. Because you consider the word right.
Well, it sounds very cliche, but like I grew up to believe.
But they're not really concerned about us going to heaven.
But you paint a broad picture again, because like for me, the way I was raised, if somebody on the street needs something or is going through something, you help them.
Sunset Soul Radio, Thursdays from 7 to 9, only on BeExposedRadio.com.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit StopTextStopWrecks.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin Street? Girlin Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at StopTextStopWrecks.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Here's what you missed on Salacious Life Radio.
You know, when it comes to your children, especially if you're dating someone that you actually like.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Everybody, Radio Nation, welcome back. You have your host, Mimi Howard, my co-host sitting next to me,
the Mighty Jungle.
I'm the Master of LX, also known as Radio,
and I'm Coco.
Yes. So we having a very interesting conversation. To me, hopefully all my viewers and listeners out there in the Radio Nation. I want to tell you how to listen also for the people that cannot see us. You can go to YouTube, Facebook, and Periscope to listen to us. You also can tune in to BeExposedRadio.com, and you can listen to, you're going to submit your song, right?
Right.
A few of your hits.
Yeah.
All right, and other music that we share.
Right.
All right.
All right.
Okay,
awesome.
that'd be great.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So where can they find your music?
Okay, so our music is available. My music is available on. You can go to Google and type in the Masters LRX, and you can learn my musical history, and you can buy my music and download it on iTunes, CD Baby, Rhapsody, and so on.
Wix. You can look at them on Wix.
Yeah.
Wix. Okay, I heard of Wix.
Yeah, it's like a little write-up.
Website, yeah.
You can see my videos and everything.
So, when the last time have you performed?
I performed just what?
Last Sunday?
I think it was just last week.
The 9th, on the 9th.
Yeah.
Okay, so we active.
Where at?
I performed at the church on, what's the name of the church? Baltimore Deliverance Church.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I performed there.
On Caroline and
is that
Biddle, I think. Caroline and Biddle.
Yeah.
Biddle.
Yeah.
Okay, I bet that was nice.
That was really nice. I enjoyed that, yeah.
So do you have a photographer, and when you do perform, like a video? So wifey has a lot to do.
Yes.
In the business.
A lot in the background.
She helps me out a lot. Like I said, she helped me with the Wix thing and type everything up. And, I write it up, and then she'll check over and make sure everything's legit.
And sometimes I like tweak it if if this sounds better or that sounds well, come with a decision together.
It's like when we're done, you're gonna get your information so we can make sure the songs.
Dang, all right.
Or else.
Yeah.
Or else, if he get it, I'll ask him next week. Wait, paper.
Yep.
I had it. It was right here. It was right here.
I had to give honor to you women. Y'all can multitask.
Yes, we can.
I mean, y'all got that. I'm like, no, I can't do that.
Right.
I got to concentrate on one thing at a time.
That's why I'm good in the kitchen whipping it up.
There you go.
I cook too. Hey, I'm good at cooking.
Oh yeah.
She loves my turkey wings.
Everybody loves his baked turkey wings.
Turkey wings, and of course.
Do y'all ever compete against each other? Who like say lasagna? I make a lasagna. Who lasagna tastes the best?
We did try to do the turkey wing battle one time. Didn't we?
Yeah. So you want to do it with somebody else?
Specialty dish versus hers. Yours, your favorite thing to cook, her favorite thing to cook.
Oh, well, like I said, I like to cook out on the grill.
Okay, you a grill man.
Yeah, I'm a grill man. I can grill my tail off. I'm tell you, I don't burn nothing.
Just everything, ribs,
everything nice and juicy. All you're supposed
to do.
The
key is prepare your meal and boil it. Your chicken and stuff before you put it on the grill. If you try to cook it on the grill,
he don't do that.
Some people do that, but a lot of people don't know how to do that. It's burnt on the outside, not cooked on the inside. So you have to boil your chicken first, and you have to cook it.
Chicken is
because I started in the kitchen, and then he finishes on the grill.
Right.
So did he ever try to put a raw chicken?
Not that I know of.
No, I always did that.
No, but I've seen people do that, and it's like
you gotta start the grill off slow for it to come out with that char. Then
and not burn.
All you want is the smoke. And
Right.
let it get a little darker, just a little bit, not much. You want the juiciness to stay there.
You just want the grill flavor. Yeah.
You just want that smoke taste.
People really don't know how to do it.
I mean, some people can do it. Master chefs and all that can do it from raw, because I've seen it. People do that on YouTube, but a lot of people don't know how to.
The bone, like how I.
What do y'all do?
I don't think so.
I know.
I told you
this is a personal question.
So I cook it first in the kitchen, so it's like almost done.
Like it's almost done.
So you season it and everything.
Right.
You season it and everything in the kitchen,
right?
The stove.
Exactly.
So
boil it.
What is the actual?
It could be chicken. It could be
the basic
thighs or
chicken thighs and drumsticks. That's the main thing for you: chicken thighs and chicken drumsticks.
Right.
So chicken and you.
Yeah, it's the same
ribs.
thing.
Both of y'all just
ribs. You put it in and let it boil a little bit and let it get halfway done.
Same way.
And then you take it
Y'all
out.
don't have a signature dish.
Oh, you talking about a signature dish?
Yours versus hers.
His is the turkey wings.
Turkey wings.
Mine's is ham and lasagna.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
that's what I
That's my ham and lasagna. Yeah.
Do you mix the ham with the lasagna or
No, two separate. Yeah. But every time I have a ham,
I'll say pot roast.
That would be interesting.
Oh yeah, turkey wings are pot. Everybody loves turkey wings are pot roast.
Pot roast.
Right.
Turkey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's ham and lasagna.
Is it like honey glazed or is it?
Maple honey, brown sugar.
Honey glazed brown sugar.
A little bit of cinnamon.
And her biscuit. Oh.
My mama biscuits. He got real happy on the biscuits.
I got really happy with
Y'all know Thanksgiving coming up.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Your house gonna be smelling.
Right.
And that's the best part about the winter
Why does it
time.
remind me? Like when we went to up in Atlantic City and we stopped at this all-you-can-eat crab spot, and we got a big thing of crabs. Yeah, up in Jersey.
Oh, Jersey people do not know how to cook crabs.
Nobody knows.
No, nobody but us.
Nobody.
They boil their crabs.
Boil their crabs.
We put the crab up and there's water dripping. We're like, what is that?
What the heck? They
In Jersey?
Yes.
And they are
All those people
close
were
to
flying
us.
around like the crabs were delicious.
Like the crabs was
Them
dripping.
crabs
I'm
were
like,
terrible.
I was like, y'all don't boil crabs. You're not supposed to
Did
cook
they
it like
even
that.
have Old Bay on it?
No, they put the Old Bay.
After they cook it.
In just clean water, and then
They put the Old Bay.
Then they put the Old Bay on it.
I can believe
I was like, what the heck?
I was like, no.
That was crazy.
And then y'all ordered so many. You said it was
So if somebody up here were to go up there, and man, they would clean
I always
up.
say if we went to up there, we would clean up, just
Clean
boil the
up.
crabs like that.
And the same thing with Buffalo, New York. They
What you saying? To go up there and grab the crabs?
Go up there, open up a crab house up there, and cook them like Baltimore.
We go up there
Cook them like
and cook
that.
crabs up there.
I'm surprised why we don't.
We would have lines going
I'm surprised
around the corner
nobody did
'cause their
that.
crabs is
Nobody
terrible.
ever
They
thought
don't
of
have a
that.
clue.
Don't
Nope.
steal our idea tonight.
Okay.
Y'all heard it from us or somebody do that, right?
Percentage.
Let me tell you.
Yes.
Even
yes.
with, so did y'all try crab cake or anything up there?
They don't know.
Anything
They don't
else?
know how to do any of that. Nope. No, none of that.
The shrimp
The
was
shrimp
okay.
was
The shrimp was
Shrimp is
okay,
good. Wow.
and their corn on the cob was good too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the crab was
The crab was just
No.
Nah, we basically birthed that out with.
Yeah, that was.
That's
tough.
funny because they're so close to us in Jersey.
Yeah, you would
a
think.
lot of people think.
You would think, right?
Yeah, that they
and
would
half
know.
and half is definitely a Baltimore thing. Was when one of the stores, and
They
I was
didn't
like,
know
"Can I
what
have
you're
a half and half?" You know how you order your drink? They say, "What kind of drink
What
you
is
want?"
a
I say
half
half
and
and half. They was
They
like,
don't know what that means.
"Half of what?"
Yeah, there was a
They might know Arnold
That was like
Palmer.
half of what? That was so funny. I was laughing so hard. I couldn't even really
like-
order.
If you said Arnold
'Cause it
Palmer,
was
they
like,
might
what?
have understood.
Right.
If you said Arnold Palmer,
Yeah.
That's
I was
normal.
like,
You say
because
half
I was
and
like,
half.
what is the heck is that? What is Arnold Palmer?
Yeah.
So I now know what it is,
That
but I
sound
was
like
like,
an alcoholic beverage.
yeah, I was like,
that-
what? Right, exactly.
We learned
Yeah.
that up in Canada.
See, like half of what? Oh God, that was so funny.
Yeah, that was funny.
that's how it
But
goes
yeah.
now. But he already thinking about his
Definitely
next trip.
Baltimore.
What was that? You probably got 3-4 trips. Don't
I
give it up.
always ask her if she want to, I think she want to go down to Jamaica next year. I think we may try Jamaica.
Y'all got your passport stamps like
Yeah,
that?
she wanted her.
I have my passport book,
Yeah.
but Canada people didn't stamp it. I wanted it stamped, but they say they only stamp if you come through the airport, not driving through.
Yeah, they real
okay.
strict. Canadians.
Yeah, I
want
heard
a
stories,
sticker
man.
on my
we heard some wild
passport,
stories,
but-
we were fine. We got through there with ease.
They had us all nervous. My coworker
Yeah,
was like,
we
make
was
sure
like-
you turn the radio down
Yeah,
and make sure you do this and do that. I was
heard
like,
that.
oh God.
Yeah, I heard they were real strict, but
We got in there pretty
got
good,
in
but
there
they
pretty
did
good.
say, they was like, what you here for? We told them, vacation, whatever. And they was like, it's a gesture. We like, yeah. And he did ask my husband, like, roll the back window down so he
So
could,
he
like,
can
look
look
in the
at it.
back.
Right,
I was like,
right.
okay,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
glad.
It might be
Yeah.
something or something in there.
Right.
And they don't need that.
But what I don't get is because who's trying to get into Canada?
Right. I'm
No
like,
diss to
what's
Canada,
up?
but who's trying to?
They were.
Like, what?
Like who?
No,
You know what I mean? Like who's
in
trying
there.
to smoke
But to do
keys
something
and
bad.
Yeah,
who's
they
trying to do something bad?
Canada is
They were petty.
known as
They
a
can-
beautiful place.
Yeah,
so
it's
I don't
nice
know
up
what.
there.
You don't know what I'm
Y'all
saying. I'm talking about like trying to smuggle things there or trying
they
to
like-
do
they
something
want-
Oh, no, I'm
illegal
talking
there.
about
That's
a
what I'm
person.
talking
I'm
about.
talking
Yeah,
about a
certain kind of
person.
foods they won't let you.
Yeah.
that's
They don't
like-
want it there.
They don't
So
even
in
know.
Canada, we'll take your American money and give you back Canadian change.
Oh yeah, you got
I'm
a lot of
like,
that.
they will get,
What's it called
take
again?
all
They got
the,
The Canadian dollars,
The currency?
That's stuff.
The currency.
Yeah,
it look
yeah.
like it look like food stamps.
yes, bright
Different
color,
colors.
yeah.
Okay,
So
so
they'll
what-
take your
Their
U.S. money
quarters
quick.
have like angles on. It's like an optical or something. An octagon.
Okay.
I think you're right.
It has
I remember.
like sharp little edges
Yeah, it's
on
like
it
right. I think
around.
they're going around. Yeah, I think
That's
you're right.
still a few of them floating
Nice.
around here. People take them.
Yeah.
Yeah. People take them when you shopping or something. You gonna run into them quarters.
Yeah.
Canadian quarters.
Right.
Right.
People don't be like paying attention to them. So I'm like, we did that in Canada and the Bahamas. They'll take American money and they'll give you Bahama money back. You can't spend nobody else's money in the U.S., but you can spend the U.S. and everybody else.
On your receipt.
Put your stamps up.
Yeah, they'll have you paying extra stuff. Remember?
When I went to Bermuda, they gave me American money.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Okay.
They gave me. You gotta ask for Bermuda money.
Oh,
You gotta
okay.
say, "Can I have your currency?"
How you get that? Boat cruise?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Me and my lovely sons.
Oh,
Shout out to you guys.
All right now. Yes.
Yeah, we love to travel. Everybody does. I know y'all gonna be traveling again next year.
Yeah.
So
Try to get out of Baltimore when you can and see other stuff.
I just came from Florida, and it was lovely. The air was different. As soon as when I got up here, I started sneezing. I started watering red skin broke out.
Wow.
Lord have mercy. That's how you know.
Yeah,
you know,
the air is different.
The air.
That's
what part of Florida you was in? What part of Florida?
Orlando. I was in Orlando, Florida. I was in Myrtle Beach. I just went traveling.
Myrtle Beach is Myrtle.
For a whole.
I know.
I went traveling for a whole 3 months.
Really?
Oh wow.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's
New
a
York.
Good, that's a real good. We haven't been up in New York in a minute.
I don't.
You don't care for New York?
We just went up there
I
when we
guess
first
I gotta
got married.
find what part of New York
okay.
I like. I never been to Times Square, so I do want to go there.
We walked all through
Mm-hmm.
there. We walked all the way up to Central Park and back.
All those bright lights.
Mhm.
Do they make you feel a certain type of way, like how Vegas does?
I mean,
never been to Vegas, but it makes you feel kind of like, whoo, because it is so big and bright. Yeah, I really like that. Yeah, like that.
that place
But in reference to what you say about getting sick, I can relate to that because when we went to the Caribbean for the week cruise and came back, the water is like see-through, so beautiful. They don't have all that smog. And when we came back, you can see the water changing. It was dead fish floating in the water. And I actually, when I came back, I actually was sick for like a day or two when I came back because it was just
like
like
saying that in person. That pretty water is something else to see.
Yes.
Right? It's in person.
When you're on the ship,
right,
and it's going from, I guess you can say, salt water to clear water. It is amazing because
you can actually see
it's like,
it
how
change.
is it right next to
You can
each
see
other?
it change.
Right.
You can see it change.
Yeah.
Like you can literally look one way and it's black and ugly and dirty and look like mud, and then you look on the other side and you can see right through it.
Pretty.
That was really
awesome.
amazing. Me and my children, we was like shocked.
And that is some salty water too, boy.
Yes, I shaved my
And you
legs.
can feed the fish. If anybody goes to the Caribbean or whatever and you have the fish, you go to the beach, have a little bag of Cheerios or Fruit Loops, and you can feed the fish around you while you're feeding them. It's an awesome experience. Yeah, nice.
That water is real clear. You can see a shark coming. Let me
Yes, you can. And it was so clear, I was
must
scared to
never
get
been
in
there.
it, but I did
You
put
must
my
never
legs
been
in.
Yeah.
And I shaved my legs
should go,
before
man.
I went in. And my legs was burning.
Oh,
my God. Because I
you just
should
said,
have shaved,
yeah,
right. I
yeah,
should have
yeah.
shaved like the day before, but my pores and everything was still open from shaving and putting the nail on.
So I'm assuming when you was
yeah.
down there, you went to Walt Disney World or something like that.
What, Florida?
Yeah.
No, I visit Universal Studios, but I just went for a nice, relax time. Yeah.
Relax time, okay.
At a nice resort we went to. I had my own condo.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I was there all by myself.
Really?
3 months vacation? That's not.
No, I was
What you
down
say?
there for 7 days, but I was traveling for.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see.
This summer, I was bouncing from day to day. It was non-stop traveling. So,
Awesome.
yeah, it was cool. I deserved it. I needed it a lot.
Oh, okay. You
Because
flown-
Baltimore
I assume
was
you flown
getting
before,
on
too.
my nerves as much as I
Oh,
love
yeah.
my beautiful city.
Yes,
You need a break.
Yes, you did.
All right, and on the come up is going on break right now.
Okay.
Be back.
Be Exposed Radio. it's a family affair if you want to look at it that way.
It is. I totally agree, and I believe I believe that this wisdom on the wall is going to be a movement, and that's what I believe we are doing. Is we're creating a movement where people essentially, even after we've presented in these workshops, then they'll be inspired to sort of document some of the things that they've gone through and empower somebody else. So it'll be like a chain effect. So they'll see that, we were just 3 women who have gone through various things and experiences in our lives, and we just took the opportunity to sit down, put it in a book, and then it'll be a movement, and then other women will be inspired to do the same thing. Let me tell you, we are better together. We are so much better together, family. I'm telling you. When we band together, put our resources and our experiences together, we can create a movement, and that's what it's about, inspiring people to do more than what they may currently see of their own lives, that they can do so much more. So, yeah.
You are exactly right.
Be Inspired Radio Show. Tune in every Wednesday from 7 to 9 p.m.
Join the club that gives you stuff.
Hey, thanks!
Radio Loyalty.
Here's how it works.
Just click on the Radio Loyalty banner right now and sign up. Then, you keep on listening like you already do. But now you earn points. Those points add up, and you can trade them in for stuff in the Radio Loyalty store. Earn more points by sharing your station with friends on Facebook and Twitter, answering surveys, and by using the apps in the New Players App Store. Pretty simple, right?
Radio Loyalty.
Click that banner to join now.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Hi, I'm LeVar Burton, and I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is, because the endings of books should rock you. I am a book person, and if you're a book person too, read to a child and spark a lifetime of ambition. Join me at bookpeopleunite.org, because reading is fundamental. A public service announcement brought to you by Reading is Fundamental, Library of Congress, and the Ad Council.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin Street? Girlin Street!
It's hard to concentrate on 2 things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstopwrecks.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Check out this snippet from the new season of Talk Lately with Monty when he rants about his staff.
Great. Can you come on. I told you stop touching that button. Why is it so loud? God. Did you turn one all the way up again?
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Thanks for tuning in. Everybody that's still there, out there. You have your radio host, Mimi Howard, on the Come Up Radio, and my co-host,
I'm the Mighty Jungle.
And I'm the Master LRX, also known as Radio.
A special guest.
Yep.
Special guest is Coco.
and this is their first radio interview. Guess what? How many times?
They virgins.
How many times have we had virgins on here though?
We be breaking them in.
Yes, we break
a lot of new
What?
people.
Hold it.
We
Hey,
bust
I'm
the
just saying.
We bust the cherry like crazy. You see the blood over here?
But we get married first. We get married first. Or they're the virgin married. They come out of immaculate conception.
Virgins to radio.
We don't call them immaculate conception.
Okay.
So we bust their cherries.
No, immaculate conception.
But they're definitely a big part of the industry.
Right.
Even though it's gospel music, people be like having a funny look at gospel. How you rapping and
yeah, they not stiff at all.
It's really, really amazing to hear somebody that can rap about God, life, love, and it still sound good.
It's good music.
And it's real and relatable.
And it's real. That's how they really feel.
We'll put it this way.
Preachy. He not preaching.
No, not keep preaching.
We're not out here pointing guns at our people. You know, it's time to uplift our people because there's a lot of negativity out there that's just smothering us. There's nothing good coming out of music, period. It's all negativity, and it's trying to, you know, get some people to come together.
Not
and just,
all of it. You can't say all.
from what
A lot of it.
urban,
A lot of it, but not all of it. It is some positive
It's
music.
a part
out
of
there.
life, though. You know.
Okay,
It's not
so
all, not
what
all.
what music do y'all actually like play in your car? Do y'all do?
Other than yourself.
I listen to 95.9.
Okay.
No rap.
Oldies but goodies.
And you?
Okay.
pretty much the same thing. I listen to, we listen to gospel. I mean, and sometimes we don't even listen to the radio because it's just.
Sometimes we just play.
We just want to hear music.
Sometimes we
so
just play out.
We'll play
mix
out
CDs.
CDs or we just go on the
Oh.
phone and plug it in and just
Put Pandora
You
on.
mix it. You do make your own mix
Right,
CDs
right.
too.
That's
Okay,
right.
that's
Also, and
good.
I even jam my own music.
Right. So do you sell them for? I know people be selling them for like $5, $10 sometimes. It
Well, if you,
depends.
can, if you can catch me on the street, I'll sell it for like $10.
Okay, what else you do?
No. She's talking about the mix.
Yeah,
that's our personal. No, he's not. She's not talking about that.
Oh, the mix. No, the mix.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, we don't sell those. It's just something that he makes
I
just
just
for
make
us.
for us,
Yeah,
like,
personal stuff.
you know,
Yeah.
like when we went to Canada, I always
Right.
stack up
Because they
one.
probably got some different music up
Yeah,
there. too.
yeah. You don't have the station.
And you know the
change when you
stations
go-
change. Yeah.
So what else do you do besides music? Like what do you do for a living? Can you tell everybody what y'all? Well, you told me nursing, but what do you do for a
right
living?
now, I mean, I still do security work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's crack a man, crack a jaw, and knock you out to you night.
Okay, so
crack a jaw and knock you
segueing
out.
into that, what's the craziest story you got? What's the craziest security story that you got? Did you ever have the one hit a quit somebody other than me?
A couple of them.
Oh Lord, you about to get him
Give us one or
started
two.
now.
I know you got
a
tons.
couple of them. I got a couple of them.
What he was doing, what he had on, what like.
Well, no, it was a woman.
Suspect.
She was pretending. No, she was flirting with me, and I could tell something was wrong with her because her hair was silky smooth. So you know what that means, right?
Was a black woman?
So I played along. So she was, you know, coming in the store, and then she went in the back, and everybody was like, I said, I already got it. I just remembered up front, right? She had a baby with her in the baby carriage. So what she was doing is she was looking around and putting Enfamil underneath the baby.
Cash cow.
Right. And then try to get out the store with him.
So what did you do? Did you crack her in the jaw?
No, I didn't crack in the jar.
And knock her and make
It's
her
just
go to sleep?
the fact that she used her baby to conceal
yeah,
the,
that's
you know,
terrible.
that's
Genius.
terrible.
Yeah.
She didn't get over on you though.
No, she didn't get over.
So what you do? Did you have to grab her
She
back
had
of
a
her
nerve to look
neck?
surprised, you know what I'm saying?
Listen
No, I
Like she ain't put it right there.
Right.
Play it off, you know, but we did what we had to do. But that was years ago.
You
but,
snatched her by a collar?
No, I just told her, let's go in the back. We got something to talk about. And, you know, that's.
So you released her or you called the police?
Oh, I had to. I had to, you know, because that's a child.
You said,
You don't
"Come
put
here."
a child in that kind of
Situation
in that
like
kind
that.
of situation.
So whatever situation you
It was
put
another
the child.
situation. It was the same scenario. This happened back in '94. A woman kept coming in and out of the store every day, asking, "Are they hiring?" and stuff like asking for applications. I was like, "Oh, sure, you can." And make a long story short, 2-3 days later, the baker woman comes up front. It was he's like, "You need to see this. You ain't gonna believe what you see." So I goes back in the back, and I see a little 4-year-old, and maybe a little 5-year-old. And they had an Enfamil bag or a milk bag, and one was combing their hair looking up and down the aisle, and they were stealing, again, Enfamil and putting it in the bag.
But the thing is, it wasn't even
Yeah, they
like
were
using
stealing.
it for the babies.
Yeah,
They
so
was selling it.
but this is
Yeah.
it. So what happened was I had to go back up front because they got to pass the checkout. So you know,
All right.
they pass the checkouts, they get locked up. So anyway, I'm not locking
We
the
gonna
babies.
we gonna
But anyway,
wrap everything up.
oh, it's kind of close.
I know. I know.
Okay, well, anyway,
Yeah, make it quick.
They went to the pharmacy, and then the lady comes in again. I said, "Did you get your job yet?" And she was like, "No, not yet." See, the person already told me that was her kids.
Yeah.
So I was waiting for them. So as soon as they came up toward the front, they was going to go out the door. Got him right there.
I wanted to hear the story where he cracked the.
That's what I thought he was going to tell.
Okay. All right, I'm down in the basement.
No, we got go.
We'll get back to that.
We'll be back. Next Saturday, y'all tune in on the
I'll still tell it to y'all on here. That
Black by Demand Radio Show.
2 years ago. If you broke that bike and it don't work, that's on you, brother. I suggest you get that toolkit out back and then start working with it, right? Yeah. So my son's looking at me like, wow. And I broke down to him how we had got fixing flat tires down to a science.